Welcome to the NRL previews for round 3 of the 2024 season as we celebrate multicultural round. I'm Renee Gartner and I'm joined by Justin Holbrook. We're unpacking all the games this weekend and we're now heading to Leichhardt Oval for the West Tigers and Sharks. Now, it was a hard first hit out for Benji Marshall. By first, 2 points on the clock, but then a really tough hit out against the Raiders. Yeah,
it was, and obviously, it's a tough assignment no matter when you go down to Canberra. It's always going to be a tough game. But yeah, they're obviously disappointed how they played. Started poorly, it could have got away from them, but to their credit, they fought their way back into it and then fell away at the end. So obviously, a big inclusion. They're going to put Aiden Caesar in the halves. So he's very experienced. Obviously, played for the Raiders in the grand final against the Roosters, went to the Super League and had a few really good seasons over there at Leeds. So to have him back to run the show for the Tigers, it's a big inclusion, as is Justin Olam. He's going to bring a lot of experience and aggression to the Tigers side and back at Leichhardt. So they'll be disappointed in round 1, but I'm sure they've had a good week and looking forward to playing at Leichhardt against the Sharks.
All right, well, speaking of the Sharks, 2 strong first outings for the side. Nicho Hynes, who's already been standing up, putting his hand up for some really solid play this year, I guess. Yeah. How do they attack that?
Yeah, well, look, good thing for the Sharks is, I'm not sure where it come from. Everyone was sort of criticising him a bit going into the year, but they are a well-organised side, obviously well coached there, but a really good side right across the park. And as you mentioned with Nicho, his first couple of games have been brilliant for him. And to go over to the Warriors, they were down 12-0 after 10 or so minutes and looked in trouble, but found their way and got a grinding win over there in New Zealand. And then took a while to get on top of the Bulldogs, but I think Nicho stepped up when he needed to, come up with some few big plays, and they got home there. So they're going to travel to Leichhardt full of confidence, but they need to prepare well because I think the Tigers, in their first shot at playing at home, are going to be hard to beat. But yeah, the Sharks look really dangerous and really sort of in control and understand how they want to play.
Well, it's a great start for their year for them. Thank you very much, Justin. Tickets for this one are selling out fast at Leichhardt Oval. So if you want to see the match live, head to nrl.com/tickets. If you can't get to the game, you can watch it on Foxtel, Sky New Zealand or Kayo. Kickoff is at 7:35 p.m.